Hello everybody. I'll just wait for people to hop on. Just a second, let me get my music started. Hello everybody, this is Rachel with the Bottom Top Family YMCA, and today we are doing a 30-minute moderate fit class. So it's going to be all standing. We're going to be doing cardio, strength training, core, and balance work. So you need a set of dumbbells. So you need 2 light weights, 2 heavy weights, or just 1 set. All right, hi Becky. So comment below, let me know that you're joining me live, or if you're catching the replay, I like to see who's on. And I answer any questions or comments at the end. So I know that you can't comment once we get started with this workout, and that's okay. All right, hey Tony. All right, so we're just gonna wait just a couple seconds for people to hop on, but make sure you have at least 1, possibly 2 sets of hand weights if you've got various weights at home, okay? We're gonna be doing arms, legs, total body, and core for our strength training. All right, hey Teresa. Awesome, I'm so glad to see all of you guys here live with me. Happy Friday, so we know what day it is, right? All right, are we ready to get started? I know sometimes we're off by about a minute or so. You guys know I like to start early. All right, my mom Rael is on. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Turning on our watches, making sure that you have your water nearby if you need it. Make sure you've turned the volume up so that you can hear me. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna get started with our warm-up and then head into our cardio session. So arms straight out to the side. Nice, good little arm circles. So we're just gonna start slow at first, then we're gonna increase our range of motion. We're gonna be doing a cardio session for about 10 minutes before we jump into our strength training session. All right, so just nice, good little circles right now. We'll make them bigger. There we go. Keep going. All right, now let's start to slow it down, and now we're making them bigger. All right, we're warming up those arms, warming up those shoulders. There we go. Nice, good, big, slow arm circles. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me above the music. I'll make sure that I speak loud enough, but it's always fun to do strength training to a nice, good instrumental beat. All right, woo! All right, we got those arms and shoulders warmed up. All right, place your fingertips on top of your shoulders like this. We're just going to roll back. All right, nice, good posture, rolling back. There we go, opening up that chest. All right, a couple more of these. And then we'll start to move our lower body next. All right, couple more. All right, hey Karen. All right, couple more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Let's move from side to side. All right, just moving our body from side to side, and then we're gonna add on to this. All right, there we go. You can keep them small if you want to, or you can make bigger side steps, bigger motions from side to side. There we go. Getting those legs warmed up now. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a step and a single knee lift. Step, single knee lift. There we go. So we're opening up those hips now. So step and knee lift. Now you can do, as you're doing your step, you can do that knee lift, or you can kind of glide from side to side with your step knee. You can, right now, since we're in our cardio, warm up and then into our cardio session, you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. All right, keep going. So make sure you get those knees up, opening up those hips. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's shake it out. All right. Now we're gonna go to a side lunge. That was a side step. So now we're gonna go to a side lunge. When we come to the middle, I want you to reach up, all right? Then we're gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna step back so you can see all of me. All right, so nice good side lunge. Toes are facing me. And reach. There we go. So again, you can go faster like this, okay? You can go faster, or you can be more slow and deliberate. You're working at your pace today. We're gonna add on to this in just a second. All right, this is how we're gonna add on. Stop in the middle, and you're gonna go on your tippy toes, a calf raise as we reach up to the middle. So still side lunge, calf raise. There we go. You do not have to do that calf raise. We are obviously working on our balance by doing that, but if you feel like you may topple over or you don't have anything close by for balance, then you don't need to do that. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, are we ready? Hey, Robin. Okay, here we go. Starting with squats, feet hip width apart, down and up, down and up, down and up. We can use that beat of the music. Here we go. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Squatting, push back, squat and push, squat and push. So we're opening up that chest again, pushing back to work on those triceps. Squat, push, squat, and push. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, adding on, still staying with those squats though, okay? Looks like this. Squat, tap, squat, tap. So we're bringing that leg up, opening up those hips for that tap. So you can tap your ankles, your shins, your calves, whatever you want to do. Here we go. Squat, tap, squat, tap, squat, tap. Or squat, tap, squat, tap. Okay? Whatever you want to do. And tap. And tap. Keep going. Couple more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! Shake it out. All right, little tiny side steps, catching our breath. We're gonna go to our lunge. All right, setting our feet. 1 foot back to a nice good rear lunge, okay? We're gonna do 3 pulse lunge and then that back leg lift. Looks like this. 3, 2, 1. Lift your back leg. 3, 2, 1. Lift your back leg. All right, we're gonna add arms. Pull back. So 3, 2, 1. Pull back. 3, 2, 1. Pull back. 3, 2, 1. Our legs warmed up yet? And pull. 3, 2, 1. And pull. One more. And pull. All right. Guess what? We got to do it on the other side now. Feet hip width. Slide that foot back so you have good posture, good form. All right. Get down in that lunge. We ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back leg lift. 1, 2, 3. Back leg lift. 1, 2, 3. Add those arms if you want to. 3, 2, 1. And pull. 3, 2, 1. And pull. There we go. Woo! And pull. It's a good thing arms is up next, right? And pull. 1, 2, 3. And pull. All right. 2 more sets. Here we go. And pull. 1 more. And pull. There we go. Step it out. All right. Kick back. All right. So your feet are hip width. leg curl. You're lifting up your legs. You can do faster butt kicks if you want to do that. Primarily, I keep my class low impact, but I always show you guys options on how you can decrease or increase your range of motion. There we go. Kick, kick back, kick back, kick back. All right, arms are straight. Swinging from side to side. Swing, swing, swing. There we go. Let's get those arms warmed up some more. All right, you guys are doing awesome. We only have about a minute more of our cardio left before we go into our strength training. All right, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're just gonna be doing some marching. We have 1 more minute. So you can be doing marching with those arms 90 degrees. All right, pick it up with that pace, or jogging. So marching or jogging for just a couple more seconds. Our last burst of cardio. We don't have any more cardio after this. All right, here we go. Nice, good breaths. So, like I said, we're gonna move into our strength training session. We're gonna do 2 rounds. Then we'll do stretching, and we're done. We have 2 upper body, 2 lower body, 2 total body, and 2 core movements. All right, so 8 total movements, 2 rounds. All right, are we almost there? In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, roll those shoulders. Are we ready for a strength training session? All right, pick up those weights. You need 2 weights, it doesn't matter. When I show you the movement, you decide if you want your lighter set of weights or heavier set of weights. You want to do each movement for 40 seconds, okay? So we're really working on that muscle endurance. I'm gonna go light for my first one. All right, my knuckles are down, all right? And I'm doing a front raise like this, all right? So it's not our traditional front raise like this. My knuckles are actually down. So this is gonna be a little tougher, all right? So going up like this and coming back down to the hip. Select your weights. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, our timer has started. So up and down, so hip to shoulder height. Here we go. Now, play around with this position. If you need to kind of come narrow and come back wide, you can do that, or stay wide and wide as you come up. It's gonna be personal preference with how it feels on your shoulders and your arms. There we go. We're gonna work hard today, but I want you to pick your weight and go at your own pace, all right? We're here for 40 seconds, and time. All right, you just need 1 weight right now. We're gonna do a single arm row, pulling up to an overhead press. You're in a staggered stance, all right? So not far back into a lunge. Your arm is straight, looks like this. Pull up, overhead press. You ready? Here we go. So pull up, rotate, and come down. Hinge down, row, overhead press. Row. Now don't rush these, because I want to make sure you are hinging, rowing, hinging up, and then pushing up for that overhead press. Now this first round, we're learning how to do these movements, okay? So for round 2, you'll know what to expect. You can use heavier weights if you want to. And time. All right, let's move to our legs. We're gonna do a staggered or single leg deadlift. Let me show you. Feet, come back just slightly. You're gonna stay here, arms are straight, coming down for that deadlift and coming up, or floating that leg up and tapping. All right, here we go, 40 seconds. So here's your staggered stance, coming up. All right, or you're doing a single leg instead of staggered. So you're really going slow. You're keeping that leg straight, you're keeping those arms straight. have to go that far down. There we go. All right, keep going. And turn down my music a little bit so I don't feel like I'm yelling at you guys. All right. Woo. And time. All right, our next lower body exercise. Now this is tough. Weights up here at our shoulders, our collarbone. We're doing a wide squat. Then we're turning, okay, very carefully, and we're doing a lunge. Squat, and then a lunge. All right, here we go, folks. 40 seconds. Wide squat, turn, and do that lunge. Turn for that wide squat. So make sure your legs are wide enough so you can then turn to come down for that lunge. So be careful with your knees when you're doing this, depending on what kind of floor you have. You're going up and down with that lunge. There we go. So going slow. You guys are doing good. Woo, and time. All right, it is total body time. We're gonna go back into a staggered stance. All right, we're hinging, okay? We're gonna hinge down, row up, tricep kick back, down, hinge up. All right, here we go. So hinge down, row, tricep kick back, down, hinge up, all right? So your row and tricep extension, but I want you to hinge up and hinge down every time you're doing it. So almost like you're preparing for a deadlift. Here we go. We don't have to rush. We have 20 seconds in between movements so you can see what I'm doing. All right, and time. All right, another total body. Get into a nice, good, wide plie squat. My toes are facing to the corners, not facing you. You're holding this plie squat the entire time, okay? We're going to a side raise, coming to the middle for a bicep curl. Here we go. Side raise, bicep curl. Hold on to that plie squat if you can. If you cannot, then you rest and you come up and you still keep working those arms. Side raise into that bicep curl. So I have lighter weights with this since we're doing a lot with those shoulders and those arms. You want to be careful when you rotate. Okay, when you rotate like that. There we go. Be careful with those wrists and shoulders. I get tired. Woo. Keep going. And time. All right. We have 2 more movements in their core. Weights back up here at the shoulder. Working our core. All right. Opposite, we're going to do a squat and then knee to elbow. Squat, knee to elbow. So opposite knee. Keep those weights up here. Here we go. Slow squat, elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. So standing core work. There we go. We have one more exercise. We'll only need 1 dumbbell for it. We'll take a quick water break and then we're going to go into round 2. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. Keep going, keep going. We got 5 more seconds. Here we go. And time. All right, one weight for our last core exercise. It's a wood chop. My feet are firmly planted. I'm picking one side. I'm doing shoulder to hip. Okay, shoulder to hip. All right, so it's a little pass to my hip. Opposite shoulder to hip. Here we go. So shoulder to hip. Shoulder to hip. Now nothing below my belly button and core is moving because I'm working on that rotation with going up and coming down. See how I'm moving All right, but nothing below me is, so I don't want you moving your legs or anything. All right, we want to work our core, not our legs and hips. All right, now, up and down. Now, hopefully you'll remember what side you did for when we do round 2. And time. All right, you have 20 seconds. Grab a quick sip of water. Decide what weights you want to use for round 2. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. I'll check in with you at the end of class, okay? Because I know you guys can't type and work out at the same time. All right. So we're going back. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 total body, 2 core, and we're done. Okay, are we ready? So get ready with the upper body. We're doing those front raises with our knuckles down and coming up. So decide what weight you want to use. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Timer has started. 40 seconds. Now, for round 2, if you do not need the 20-second transition for me to show you what the movement is and for you to select your weights, you can go right into it, okay? That 20 seconds allows you to think about what muscle groups you're using, what weights you want to use, so we're not quickly going from one exercise to another, okay? There we go. I don't want you to feel like you're frantically choosing your weights, going from one movement to another, okay? And I would rather you start small than try to do too heavy of a movement. Then you're gonna hurt your muscles, all right, and you're gonna get discouraged. All right, that single arm row to overhead press, 1 weight, now on the other side. You're a little bit of a staggered stance, okay? So pick what weight's gonna work for you. All right, so remember we're rowing up, overhead press. All right, here we go. Remember, you're going slow so you can get that good pull overhead press. There we go. We want to get strong so we can do the things that we want to do in our daily life. All right, with picking up things, moving things, getting our groceries, moving furniture. That's why we work so much on our strength and endurance and time. All right, going back to that deadlift. So you need 2 weights now. That staggered stance or single leg. So we're gonna make sure we do the other side now. So this is your staggered stance where you just have that toe back behind, all right? Coming down and up, okay? Here we go. So staggered stance or single leg where it floats up. Keeping that core engaged. I don't want you falling over, tipping over. Nice, good form with straight legs, straight arms, straight back. It helps to look in one place right in front of you. There we go. All right, keep it up. Make sure I'm still live. Got still people with me. There we go. So we feel the deadlift in our glutes and our hamstrings. If you feel this in your lower part of your back, you're probably going too low. All right, so select lighter weights. All right, let's go to that next movement. We're doing that sumo squat, so nice, good wide. That sumo squat, turning, sumo squat, turning. All right, turning to do that rear lunge. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, turn to do that lunge. Here we go. All right, like I said, you don't have to be fast. We're concentrating on these muscles, the strength training, so slow and steady. I don't want you to get hurt. It's a nice good wide squat and lunge. You guys are doing awesome. We are in round 2, which means we don't have much more to do. And time. Woo! All right. Let's get ready for the total body, doing that row and tricep extension back. So remember, we're doing that hinge. All right, so we're hinging, row, tricep kick back, and then hinge up. Here we go. Hinge, row, tricep kick back, then come up. So my toe, my other foot, okay, I'm on my tippy toes, so both feet are not flat, all right? So make sure you have that toe up. That's what a staggered stance is, so it's not a full lunge back. Here we go. And then hinge up. Keep going. We got a couple more seconds. And time. All right, going to that plie squat hold, that side raise, coming to that bicep curl. Can you do a little heavier this time? All right, what do you think? All right, here we go. Nice, good wide plie squat. Just looking for comments. All right, here we go. Side, bicep curl, slow and steady. If you feel like your arms are burning at this point, I want you to put your weights down and do arm motions. That is okay. I give you permission to do that. If you're wanting to work on your arms and your legs are tired, okay, then just come up and don't be so far down in that plie squat. All right, make this class work for you and your fitness level. We only have 2 more exercises after this to work our core, and then we're done. And time. All right, weights up there at our shoulders. Opposite elbow to opposite knee for that standing crunch. Feet hip width apart. All right, are we ready? 2 more exercises, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch, crunch. We can do this, we can do hard things. Now, if you have lighter weights at home and you don't have anything heavy and this is not challenging for you, then you can go faster if you feel like you can have good form, all right? Or you can always, when this ends up uploading live, you can go ahead and press play again and do this all over again. So you can get a 60-minute workout. And time. All right, one more weight. One more weight. We're doing that wood chop. So make sure you pick the other side now. If you're mirroring me, then that's great because I make sure I do both sides. So our arms are straight, our legs are straight. We're coming up to that shoulder, down to the opposite hip, and make sure that we're really working the side obliques. Here we go. Up and down. I'm so proud of you guys for joining me today, putting it on your calendar that you're working out with me live Friday at 5 p.m. I love seeing all you guys here. It's almost like a live class. You get to see me, but I don't get to see you. But I see your comments and I see how many people are online. And that makes me happy that you guys are taking advantage of all of our live classes. So we're gonna keep doing this until things open and we're back to our normal. All right, one more. Here we go. All right, set those weights down. Let's do some stretching. All right, here we go. Roll those shoulders nice and back. I hope that you're proud of yourself today for just pressing play, for showing up. All right, it doesn't matter what size weight you use. I want you to feel like you were successful and proud of what you did today, okay? Comment below when we're done with this workout. Just doing little side steps right now, catch our breath. Comment below and let me know what you want to see next week in our moderate fit class. Do you want to do more cardio for strength training? Do you want to do more upper body, lower body, total body? Give me some suggestions, okay? And I'll put together my workouts for you guys tomorrow. All right, or for next week, excuse me. We don't have a workout tomorrow with me. Tomorrow morning, you do have a workout here with Amanda for cross train. So make sure you join her. Nice, good wide stance, toes are facing me. We're just doing little side lunges from side to side like this. Here we go, lunge, lunge. All right, we want our breathing to get back to normal. Even though we were standing with that strength training, a lot of times, you know, we're working hard, we're fatiguing that muscle, we're using heavier weights, so we're still gonna get a good heart rate, good calorie burn. All right, couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stay here on one side, doesn't matter, okay? We're doing a nice good side lunge. We started about a minute or so late, okay? So we're at almost 29 minutes. So we're gonna stretch for one more minute and then we'll get out of here. All right, come up, stay here, reach all the way up. Nice good breaths with those fingers. Rotate those wrists. Nice good breath in and out. We're almost there. We're almost to the finish line. Rolling those shoulders back. One more. All right, lunge to the other side. You can go as deep or as shallow as you want to. You can be up here and just doing a little bit of that side lunge, or you can get further down. All right, come on up. Let's stretch those arms. One arm to the front. All right. Okay, so Raelle felt like she did so much better on the second round. Yes, that's what I was saying, is that this first round, you know, it takes some getting used to with figuring out these new movements, because I know what's coming up because I've made the routine, but you guys obviously don't know. So for round one, always go lighter as you're learning the movements and feeling confident and comfortable with what you're doing. And then in round two, you can choose if you want to stay with that weight or go heavier, okay? So that's why in my classes, we at least do 2 rounds, sometimes 3 of the strength training movements. All right, so we're just stretching out our arms right now, and Melody is gonna go for another 30 minutes. Awesome job, good. All right. Arm swings from side to side. We're almost there. Here we go. All right, we're gonna take one more big breath in together, feet are hip width. Nice good inhale and a nice good exhale. Amazing job. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, my name is Rachel. This was our moderate fit class, our 30-minute class with the Bottom Top YMCA. I'm so proud of you guys for showing up and working out live with me today. Make sure you join Amanda tomorrow for cross train, and make sure that you check out our schedule through the end of the week, and we'll be posting next week's schedule soon. All right, take care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.